against the gear, the third man in the cage, and we are underway. This is a professional bout. 3 rounds of 5 minutes. What is he doing? Is he trying to tie clinch with a Thai champion? Unbelievable. I mean, this dude is actually starting with a heavy knee. And of course, Bourgois managing to, doing his best actually to take him down. Sorry, I had my colleagues from the French TV that just bothering me just when the fight was starting. Unbelievable, these guys. So yeah, in the first seconds, let me rephrase that. We saw a very strange start from Bourgois, trying to bang with Mebenga. Shaka Zulu, as you can see, he's almost thinking, you know, it's still not automatic what he does when he does in a clinch. Just trying to control the upper body of his opponent. The thing is with these fighters who are not really starting late in that part of the game, you can actually see they're thinking the whole way. They're just listening with one ear, and their brain is just working super fast. They don't want to do any wasted motion. You can see it comes much more naturally from Bourgois. His wrestler instincts taking over. And he knew. He got reversed. This time it's Mebenga now. He's getting reversed. What does he do? Let's change partners or change position. Good job by Bourgois trying a knee when he had the chance. Doesn't lead anywhere, but it's good to see that these guys have the ideas to get in the reflex. It's, you know, it's very strange because we had some of the fighters tonight. We had one guy who was 18, another guy who was 19 years old, and they seem to be way more natural at this game. That's the problem when you start late. You can have a lot of talent, but something's missing. You know, you can't really start learning to play the piano when you're 35. Mozart's going to have an advantage. He really wants to get it. He took his time. He wants to finish that takedown. He knows that's where he can tire out the Muay Thai champion. He's basically leveling the fight. You know, if you take away the huge banging techniques of Mebenga, gotta show him who's the boss. This is mixed martial arts, you know, you gotta mix it up. You have to mix it up. And on the wrestling game, it's Bourgois, who's king of the world. Even though, maybe not king, let's say prince. If he was a king or the emperor of the world, he would be able to take it down. But right now, he's also using a lot of energy, transforming his body into a... that was nice. Just a little brothering him. You saw that, holding the two hands with that hand behind the back, and then boom. Is he going to be able to survive? Do that for 5 minutes straight. Using all your energy, all your power.
Fais le boulot, envoie les genoux. Encore, la même chose. Continue.
What's going to be left?
Scroll, dur, en bas, squat, dur. Et tu te relèves après, squat.
Allez, tire les bras vers le haut, tire les bras vers le haut.
Tire.
Ouais, magnifique.
Garde encore, vers la cage. Là, je vais mettre un crochet à droite, on va essayer de prendre la cage. Là, il se passe rien, c'est judo. Il va devoir lâcher les mains. Voilà, il se passe rien.
C'est bien, Gérard, c'est bien.
Tu vas lâcher les mains, tu peux rentrer. Il veut rentrer de crochet à droite. Ça, c'est bidon. 10 secondes, c'est fini, c'est bien, Gérard. Bien, ouais, je dois faire un bon boulot, Gérard. Bien, ouais.
Yeah. Great job by Shaka Zulu. He's not even seeing where he hits. Jump into the action almost like a matador almost, or maybe more like a bull, just trying to destroy a matador. Anyway, we're back in position. That was expected. The crowd being silenced. Can't really appreciate all the energy spent and the effort being made not only by Bourgois to continue his possible takedown, but also just the survival mode of Shaka Zulu. The good student Shaka Zulu is better than before, meaning that he can defend the takedown, which he was not able to do in his last bout. When you're so proficient at striking like Shaka Zulu, you can even be dangerous in a very, very short distance. I think every time Shaka Zulu does something, Bourgois just feels it and he wants to get away. You see that position? That's good. You should move away because Shaka is just he can actually get the win on just one impact. That would be a surprise if he can actually get a submission win. Just focusing maybe on the left arm. But the problem is that, you know, when you pass something in training, to do it in a pro fight, 2,500 people in front of you. Knee to the face. Unbelievable! Bourgois worked for 7 minutes straight. And he's gonna get submitted! I can feel the urgency! Unbelievable! Shaka Zulu with the rear naked choke! He's gonna try to make him go to sleep. Even though it's sloppy, he's got plenty of time. I think he crashed and burned Bourgois. He's just used too much energy, and in the end, it's Shaka who falls into the best position he could dream of. This is unbelievable. This was completely unexpected, just slobbering on the ring. Oh, great job. Bourgois survived, no panic. But that would have been magical. I mean, that choke was not really well executed, but still, I mean, it was so against what everything was going. Good God. Shaka Zulu again with those elbows in the blind spot. It works. Defending the takedown. The endurance level, the endurance bar of Bourgois is really impressive. I mean, this guy is just continuing relentlessly. We're almost talking about 9 minutes straight of doing the same thing. And he's just trying to move around this welterweight. We're talking about 170 pounds. That was a couple of days ago. Day and a half ago at the weigh-ins. So we're probably talking about 85 kilo to move around, lugging on your back.
Allez, Gérard, pareil.
C'est très bien, Gérard. Bien joué. Avec ta main gauche, Gérard. Enlève tes genoux. On y est.
You see, there's something that's bothering me in this one because even though we can just be impressed by the way that Mebenga became way better than last time. It's a different fighter for sure, but he's only defending. I told you, I really loved his blind elbows. That was cool. It was cool to see, but not really efficient. Zulu against Rémi Bourgois. Bourgois seems spent. If he wants to survive, Bourgois, he needs to get in close very quickly. You can see he's not moving. He's almost in slow motion, Bourgois. Shaka Zulu is very comfortable now. Uh-oh, he was only comfortable for 20 seconds. Became a little bit too cocky with that flying striking. Bourgois managing to get in close and going back into a position which is gonna maybe piss off a lot of people in the crowd. No? The people here are very nice because I know a lot of crowds around the planet. When you got two newcomers who are not super well known on the MMA scene doing this type of exchange, and that's not what a crowd wants to see, even though a lot of guys can appreciate the effort. It's just the grinding nature of Bourgois. All trying. Oh, nice! It doesn't work on one side, it works on the other. The hip attack by Shaka Zulu. Dropping into a very comfortable position. And Bourgois offering his back now. Shaka Zulu a little bit sloppy and get the hooks in. He got one. Let's say he's got 1.5. Not really. He's got 0.5 actually. They're begging Shaka Zulu to hit him. He's got a sitting duck. Come on, this left hand's got to do his work. They're asking him to do a body triangle on Bourgois, but no, he wants to focus on that armbar. Uh-oh, Bourgois is doing a nice job to try to turn around and get away from that submission, saving his left arm and being torn off by Shaka Zulu. So frustrating. See, he's confident, still prancing, loves to hit with those little short elbows. You have to be scary. You know, when you're Bourgois, you're just trying to use all the energy you have left and also maybe rest for half a second, and then boom, you see those nasty elbows. And Shaka Zulu's smiling. What is he doing? Like smiling, almost sending out a message to the judges or to his corner, like, I'm not worried, but dude, you may not be worried, but you're not doing enough to ensure yourself the win. Just focusing once again on maybe a Kimura lock.
Remets-toi en face, JR. C'est bien ce que tu fais. Remets-toi en face. C'est plus lourd. Remets-toi en face.
80 seconds to go. You know those little knees that we see in the meat of the leg? We call it a crutch in French, une béquille. And they hurt, especially when they're done by a champion. When you're such an unbelievable striker like Benga, you know that any punch can make a difference. And you can see there was one impact on the face of Rémi Bourgois, who's almost transforming his face. He got this massive bump on the face, looking like remember Jérôme Lebanel a few years ago had a similar type of injury. And if it continues like this, the face of Bourgois is going to look like Jérôme's face. We're still not there. We're not there yet. Yeah, they went the distance. They went the distance. Gonna give this third round to Shaka Zulu, but he lost the first two. So I don't know if he should be celebrating. Maybe he's proud of his performance.
Le vainqueur de ce combat par décision unanime des juges.
Unanimous.
Le coin bleu.
No.
RAPHAEL MEBENGA.
No, sorry, no.
Shaka Zulu.
Well, listen, I'm very happy.
Bravo, félicitations pour cette victoire. Vous avez parfaitement géré cette rencontre. On vous a vu finir presque à 2 reprises sur de la soumission.
You almost managed to submit your opponent a couple of times, but your opponent defended himself very nicely.
Au niveau des soumissions, il se laissait pas déborder, mais
yeah, it was very tough. He defended himself.
J'ai fait le taf.
But I trained
Pendant la prépa, j'avais 5 mecs qui me rentraient dedans chaque minute. Donc là, j'avais qu'un seul mec en face de moi, donc c'était un entraînement.
But today, for me, it was like a training. It was almost easy for me.
On sait que vous venez du kick. Maintenant, vous lancez à fond désormais dans le MMA. Quelle suite pour Shaka Zulu, comme on vous surnomme?
World champion. Now you go 100% in mixed martial arts.
J'étais pas un combattant de MMA.
Yeah, during my first fight, I was not considering myself a full mixed martial artist. But since then, I worked very hard. I learned from my defeat.
On a travaillé,
and I got my
on a
trainer right
réadapté,
here.
on a
He's
tout
the
fait.
best.
Et puis maintenant, à présent, je peux dire
So now,
que je suis un combattant de MMA.
I can say it.
Et
I
je suis prêt.
a full-time mixed martial artist. I'm
Merci
ready
beaucoup.
for what's next.
On se retrouvera peut-être dans la cage d'Hexagone MMA, mesdames et messieurs. RAPHAEL MEBENGA, a.k.a. Shaka Zulu. Évry, faites du bruit!